The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Ne stiamo sentendo loro minori di sera. Forten.
Yordi καταβαρτακίζονται. Εκπλήσει. Αποφέρε το πληρί του ατόπου πορτάλκο. Έναν εξάδελφο.
επιχείρημα δομή και επικαλούμε σε
έναν εξάδελφο και έχω ως εξορεσί.
Water. Where's find?
Best stay out of sight.
Mooi al goed.
Stop! You're not allowed here.
This is the work of a skilled professional. What do you see? Nothing yet. Keep your guard up. We'll find them. Yes, sir. Τι συνέβη μόλις?
Weer erbij. Die schatkist gaan. Dat is hier nou. Ik ga je iets ook oei.
Show me what you've got, or is that it?
Ja, dat kan. Ah, die schatkist nog. en zeer. Ja.
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me. Alexios! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning...
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Lange Alicia. Noemt zij zo.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
Oh. Allee, veel plezier, zeker.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Hé, wacht eens, maar dat klopt toch niet.
What the?
I'll make this quick for you. Sellsword.
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Well, sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
Next time you want me to do two things, tell me both at the same time.
The second is dependent on the first. I needed to know it was complete. I didn't expect you to get so upset about it.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
They'll keep a sharp watch here. The witness. There you are. That's the...
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's a man trying to become an Athenian citizen. You're going to be his witness.
Me? Why?
Because Alcibiades said you're the one to do it.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I want help though, not for him.
I don't care what he's done. You're still going to help me.
I won't help someone who betrayed his men to the enemy for drachmi, and you shouldn't want to either. Men like him don't deserve to live, let alone be citizens like the rest of us. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
You're going to help, but it's your choice how bloody you are when you do. Or maybe I'll go to Dion and see if he'll pay me to get what you owe him.
You can't threaten me and expect to get what you want. You'll regret that.
Got something for you.
That's enough. I'll do what you want. Even after all Sofanis did, he gets another chance. Oh, make sure Sofanis doesn't know I was part of this.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ όλων. Ήταν εξάδελφο γεύμα.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Piacere. Later. We have only the finest goods. Until next time. Welcome. Done. Goodbye then.
Pixelax oreki. Evrax patax. Altekrak.
Αποτρέψω σε. Καλό. Αυτό συνίστα αυτή την περίσταση.
That impression the lapdog. I wonder how many... Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done similar things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
Ja, ik heb vandaag Kimberly en Jesse gezien. Ja, man.
They're only words. Hermippos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermipos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermipos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
Uda?
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Wat hij aan het doen nu?
I should be extra careful in this area.
No. Oké, ja, maar letterlijk voor iedereen. Maar ja, ik kan er niet van doen, hè. Wauw, en die herst.
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around.
Yodieyo, echt vreemd. Weer rondgekeken. Schatkist. Hier maar iemand. Kan je eerst een keer voor je microfoon lezen, dus ik kan heel in. Godnonde. Ga de speedkill op tegen. Monden. Ja, erbij. Stop. No. Ja, wat is hij zo rap aan? Wat kan ik nu weer doen? Ah ja. Allee. Maar allee. Nee. Oh, ik kijk niet. Oh. Zo. Oh, mijn screen. Nou, we moesten... Ja, hier. Maar ik zal gewoon alleen proberen te praten, want ik praat redelijk. Stel. Oh ja. Eerst gaan we die is een skeptisch. Oké. Hier al niet. Man. Pues sí que son bola. Man, ja. No. Yeah. Hola.
A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Ermipos must be a member.
Heel manneke. Oh, dat is hier.
is a lot of money for someone like Herbivore. Explains his residence at least.
That's fine. Onder. Gaan we hier naar het volgende gaan, hè?
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Voila.
I want that bounty!
Buone. Nee, hier weg, hè? Hierbij. Nog grafieken. Hierbij. Wat?
Clear apart. You trying to get killed?
Voilà. Nou, dan moet je weer gaan babbelen, hè. Wat met de lucht op, hè.
What is it?
I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me
Oh,
fire,
man.
storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Oh, you're dood fijn. Gewoon niet eens killen. Ik kan niet zien dat zo. Je zakt daar ook gewoon niet door, hè. Dat moet wel, joh. Even hier rond. Dat keer aan de andere denk ik ook. Weer heel achter staan. Nu mogen we gaan. Ja, hem zo langs de achterkant. Geen plekje meer. Oh, daar. Als je weer opdoet en dat hier zijn wij niet.
You won't last much longer. Let me bring you relief.
Nee, ze. Ja, nee. Omdat we hem nog moeten vrijspelen. Je kunt, als je mensen vermoordt, krijg je een ding voor je uitrusting. En dan moet je dat terugzetten. Snap je? Secte leden. weet je dat je dat dan... Oh ja, oh, ik weet het. Voilà, dan gaan we zo naar hier. Voilà. Ja. Zo, en daar gaan we naar. Hier. Zo. Jepla.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Socrates, the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they will tell. Aristophanes will love these.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the stories should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
Hoe moet je dat gaan uitleggen? Die heeft... Ja... Moet je dat gaan uitleggen? Dat is eigenlijk afgeleid van de Odysseus. En ja, dus dat is in Griekenland en daar geloven ze veel aan de hoden en al. Maar voor de rest weet ik het eigenlijk ook niet. Gaat ik hem nog zoeken.
What's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Hela. Ja, nee, maar we begrepen niks van, we bent er om het op. Wacht, dus vroeger in die tijd geloofden alle mensen, 90% van de mensen, in goden. En Odysseus was ook een god, maar ik weet niet meer precies voor wat dat die staat. En Odyssey is daarvan uitgeleid. Ik zal kijken toch een keer opzoeken. Whisky kontje, hè. Ik weet het niet. Het zoveel betekenissen ervoor. Zie je dat iets met Odyssey te maken had? Oh. Ik weet het niet aan. Monden. Ik ga stoppen met streamen, krijgen we het voor te spelen.